Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is part 14. So what happened, I read a comment that I have covered all the topics very clearly, so thank you guys for making this video very popular. You guys have seen it a lot of time, and I'm really glad to say that my this playlist is making me satisfied. The people are getting happy and they are saying that okay, this is really helpful, so it makes me very happy. So what happened, I reviewed my code and I found a big problem out there. Is like someone requested me to create a video on the refresh token, and I was just sitting and thinking about, okay, let's create a refresh token tutorial. So I created a branch, but when I analyze the code and see the structure and all the architecture like things, so I found a big problem is there. The problem was like I had created this application DB context in my main project, in my presentation layer. It should not be there. I have a service layer and I should have a data layer. This has happened because of when we create the tutorial, we don't take care of these things in a very long run. It's like we were just trying to explain and try to make the video very short. So in that kind of things, maybe this thing happens. But when we create the professionally working on a project, so we don't do this kind of mistake. We have to create the architecture first and okay, think about the structure and what will be the architecture of the project, then we can go for the next step. But here in the tutorial I have made a big mistake that I have created the application DB context, my data layer and everything is here in my API. And if I do the same thing, okay, now if I move it here, try to move it here, so I would need a dependency of one and object class, this class identity user. So this will create a cyclic reference, and maybe it would not be good and possible. So I have to correct it. What I will do right now, this is the service. So what we can do, we can move the data towards this, or we can create a separate layer for the data, and that will be hierarchically the data will be talking to the service and the service will be talking to the API. I mean by that structure, the architecture would be very easy and clean. Right now we have messed everything. You will see the reference of this identity user everywhere. You see, lots of time we have used, so it's big trouble. So before going to the refresh token, we have to fix this. So let's switch to the branch refactor, and I switch to the branch refactor, and now here from the refactor what I will be doing, we can create another branch, but no, but we are doing the refactoring, so the refactoring branch is fine. Okay, what is the type of this class library? The properties, actually my mouse is not very much working fine, so I have to face some problem here. Oops. Properties, see, it's .NET 6, targeted .NET 6, so I will be getting the same. Add a new item, new project. Class library should be .NET framework. Let's name it as user management dot data. Let's click on the next, create. Alright, we got this. Now remove this. Okay, okay, for what we need here, we need all the dependency that we installed regarding the SQL and everything. We have to remove from here when we have to install out there. So we have the SQL Server version 6.0 and this entity framework tools, all the things we need there. This one and all the things regarding the entity framework we have to remove from here and make it in the data layer. So we're gonna do this. So what we can do, the one option is that we can go to the dependency and manage NuGet package like that. Entity framework core, SQL. This is what we need, but we have to take care of the version as well. You see the latest version is 8.0, but when we created this project last year it was like on the 6.01 something. So we have to take care of that, otherwise our code might be breaking. We cannot change it right now. So 10. So I have to take care of this. Let's install this. And the next thing I have to install is tool and entity framework core. It's all like same version. You might be facing some delay in my speed because the keyboard is not fine and this mouse is not very good, so I have to buy the new one. But okay, for now I'm very rarely using this personal laptop. Okay, in Pakistan these items are very cheap, but in here in Muscat it looks like very expensive. 6.10. Let's make it install, make it okay, accept. Okay, now what we're gonna do, this migration I'm going to delete. I don't need it anymore. This application DB context, right now I'm doing it cut, and sorry, this is the service one now. Here, let's create a model folder. Models and paste over here. Application DB content, make it either that from data. See, we start getting errors right now. We have to remove. Okay, we don't have the identity and these kind of things now here. So let's press control period. It will ask you, okay, which package you want to install. Use the local version, so it will install. See, the other thing we need, control press, identity user is not here. Okay, I added the reference on the top using Microsoft ASP netcode.identity, identity.framework, seed role, and these kind of things. Now it looks fine. Application DB context. Okay, and so we have to add the project reference. So we are going to do the data reference here. Data reference will be here, and if we check in the project, in the user service we have this, and in this, okay, now it might looks fine. So open the package manager console, but before that let's create a build. See, we are getting this error, application DB context is not here, because before that it was in our same project, it's moved to the another layer. Now add the reference and create a build again, check no issues found, but let's check the build. Okay, the build is succeeded, nothing failed. Now open the package manager console. Add dash migration, initial migration. Okay, and you see this user management.api, we have to change it to the data, and let's make it as enter. Build succeeded and everything looks fine till now. Let's do the command update dash database and check. Now build succeeded, everything looks fine. Yes, it's creating table and saying okay, sp not role is already in the database. So we got some migration error because the role table was already created in these things. Okay, this table is making trouble now, so maybe it is already created, we don't need it for now. Let's, for a short time, update dash database. Try now. Build succeeded. It's going on. No. Saying that this table is already there, so you will not be creating this now. Okay, all these tables are already there. For up this and for down this. Okay, for now what I have done right now, I just removed everything from this up method because my tables was already created. So for now, if in the tutorial, what I can do, I can create a link a new database. But my data, if your data is already there in your database and your tables are already there, what you can do. So for now, I remove all the command that was creating the table, and I will commit this. So let's try this now, if our application is working fine or not, or if it's some problem, then we will resolve it, and then we can move to the refresh token in the next video. Okay, we check this endpoint, it's giving 401 error. Now we have to check post authentication. What is this? Okay, you are creating a user registered. Let's create a user. Salman Masood 19, and email is the idea solution @gmail.com. Password, let's make it capital A B C D @1234, and role would be user. And let's try this, if it's working or not. Yes, it's giving 500 error, and the error is saying the user already exists. That means it's communicating with the database because it has checked somewhere that the user exists or not. Yep. So let's change the email. HD @gmail.com, and let's try this. Yeah, it's coming to the confirmation link. See, everything is working. That means communicating with the DB. Now it's sending the email and returning the status code. Yes, it's working. User created and the emails. So we have successfully resolved this. In the next video, we'll be making the refresh token. So I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.